Hi there. In this question, we are supposed to compare between the parameter of a semicircle and the parameter of a quadrant, which is a quarter of a circle. This is the radius here, and this is the radius here. And this is a radius as well. So, the 15 represents the diameter. So step number 1, the radius is d over 2. It's half of the diameter, which is equal to 15 over m over 2. And the answer will be 7.5 meter. Step number 2, we are going to find the circumference of a full circle. So circumference of circle is equal to 2 times pi times r. Step number 3, substitute the value of r in the formula. 2 times pi times 7.5. Calculate and write your final answer in terms of pi. So it's 15 pi, and since we are calculating the circumference, the length of the arc, so it's gonna be in meters. Now, we are going to calculate the circumference of the semicircle, which is equal to the circumference of the full circle divided by 2. So it's 15 pi divided by 2. So calculate and leave your answer in terms of pi. So it's 7.5 pi meter. Step number 7, it's going to be circumference of the semicircle. We're going to replace pi by 3.14. So 7.5 times pi is 7.5 times pi, which is times 3.14. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show the calculations here. There is no enough space, so I'm just going to write the answer of the multiplication, which is 3.550 meter. Last step is calculating the parameter of the semicircle. So we are starting at a point, we are closing the shape. So we're adding all sides to close the shape. So this straight side here is 15, plus we add to it the length of the arc in the semicircle, which is 23.55. So step number 10, this is going to be equal to 38.550 meter. We go to the quadrant. Luckily, this is the radius. So I'm going to start immediately by calculating the circumference of a circle by writing the formula, the general formula, 2 times pi times r. Step number 2, we are going to substitute the value of r in the general formula. So it's 2 times pi times 10. 3, we are going to simplify. So it is 20 pi, and we're going to leave our answer in terms of pi, and it's meter. Then we are going to calculate the circumference of a quadrant, which is a quarter of a circle, by dividing the circumference of a full circle by 4. So we're going to leave our answer in terms of pi. So it's 5 pi meter. And then we're going to replace the pi by 3.14. So this is 5 times pi, which is 3.14. And then you multiply and you write the final answer as 5.70 meter. Then step number 8, we are going to calculate the parameter of a quad. So start at a point, you're going to add this side 10 and this side here, which is again 10, and the length of the arc of a quadrant, which is 15.70, and the final answer will be 35.70 meter. So if we compare 38.55, which is the circumference of the semicircle, and the circumference of a quad, this is greater than this, and we are going to represent this using the greater sign symbol. Thank you for watching.